Well, good morning, everyone. Coming up on H-Town Live, Opa! Find out how you can get into Greece without a passport. The Houston Greek Fest is live in studio. And hunker down, Miss Carter. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter concert is almost canceled due to severe weather in Chi-Town. But, spoiler alert, the show went on. Speaking of weather, it is feeling hot, hot, hot. We have a look at your weekend weather and when we may finally see some relief from this record heat. H-Town Live starts now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is Friday, May 16th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is H-Town Live. TGIF, y'all. I don't know about you, but this has been a week. Producer Bree and I have been talking about it. It's just been kind of like a comedy of errors for me this week. I am beyond ready for the weekend. And let me tell you, we have some great guests to help us kick it off. But first, let's start with some top talkers for you, to bring up at your cocktail parties, or maybe you have a date, or if you're on the sidelines of your kiddos' sporting events. So let's start with this one. More than 2,000 Starbucks workers are on strike all over a new dress code. So what on earth could it be? I mean, do they have to wear a suit and tie now? Well, listen up. Starbucks employees are on strike at nearly 75 stores across the country over a newly implemented dress code that includes, drum roll, I should say, please, plain black t-shirts and khaki bottoms. Yeah, they're striking over that. Plain black t-shirts and khaki bottoms. The new policy is meant to further enhance the coffee giant's signature green apron, a staple in Starbucks look since its debut in 1987. Now, the company supposedly promised to provide staff with 2 free black t-shirts, which the union is claiming many employees have not yet received. Now, according to ZipRecruiter, I was kind of curious about this, Producer Bree. The average hourly pay for a Starbucks barista in just Houston is around $15 an hour. And they're on strike again over this dress code. The dress code again that they're on strike for. I just want to go over why they're on strike, because I'm just like, wait, what? Over a black t-shirt. A black t-shirt.
Oh my gosh, I'm just completely just like, okay, it's just a shirt.
Black, but it's a black t-shirt.
But again, it's just a shirt. There's people out here that go door to door wearing a suit and tie, and it's 100 degrees outside. They will be okay.
Well, first of all, let's talk about this. The fact it's just a black t-shirt, that is so easy to put on every day.
I would understand if they say you have to have a logo, because then...
Well, I mean, they have to wear the green apron.
If you don't have a logo, if they say no logo, you could just go to the store go to the uniform store. Nothing.
You just have to go get a bunch of black t-shirts.
Yeah.
It's costly. You don't have to worry about what you're going to wear every day.
Yeah.
It's always flattering. It's always flattering. If you spill some of the foam on you, don't worry about a spill.
You won't see it.
You're getting paid $15 an hour on average.
And that's like, in a Starbucks barista, that's like an entry-level job. Like, that's, like, you kind of don't have experience. They teach you.
My sorority sister, we had the best coffee because she was a barista. She actually got benefits. She got paid, I don't know how much an hour, and we had the best coffee.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it was a good gig. I told you earlier, I have a barista by our house who shall remain anonymous. And he is not nice. And I have tried to have him be my friend. He was there where I got my first pay it forward latte, and I was so excited that I got emotional because someone paid for my drink. And I was like, what? This has never happened to me. I was so excited, and he could care less. And I even
He's like, lady, just get this drink and get out of my face.
Pretty much. I've even told him that he has a very nice voice over the intercom. and that's a big deal coming from me. I do voiceovers for a living. I was like, you have such a lovely voice over the intercom.
I mean, he was just like,
I stopped tipping him.
Okay.
My tip to him is, get a better attitude, sir. I have been so lovely to him. Even May has tried to say hi to him. I dread. Actually, I get a little anxiety.
He was rude to May?
Yes. I get
oh, yeah,
we
gotta go down there. No, that's not okay.
I get a little anxious when I see him because I'm like, oh, this guy again. Here we go. Because the other people are lovely. Because on Tuesdays before music class, I get a tea, she gets a cake pop. Don't at me about the sugar. It's our tradition. Whatever. Especially this week, don't at me. Because we've had a week, Bree.
That's the talker in itself.
I deserve a latte.
Talk about that.
Yeah, and he needs his black T-shirt because that's his mood. He's like an Eeyore.
I love Eeyore.
I do too, actually. So, anyways, I just can't believe that they're on strike over a black T-shirt.
Yeah, y'all can chill out, enjoy that $15 an hour.
Also,
like,
do you know how nice
that's
it would
a
be
lot, though.
not to have to worry about what to wear every day?
Yeah, that's.
I would love to wear black every day. I mean, I had to iron this dress last night. And by the end of the week, like today, my hair is natural because I took May to swim lessons. Also, rookie mom mistake. Swim diapers don't hold tinkle. If you know, you know. I had tinkle all over me, you guys.
Oh my God.
During her swim lesson.
Oh Lord.
So I took a shower, and frankly, I didn't feel like doing my hair. So I know my hair's not great today, guys. I know it's not. It's not my best look today, but that's okay.
Maggie, please stop.
It's not. It's not. It's not, you guys. It's okay. I'm here for it. But you know what else?
What?
I'm here for this next story because it means Beyonce is one step closer to coming to H-Town, and I'm going to the concert with my mom, and I'm so excited. But in the meantime, I just want to say this. Hunker down, Miss Carter. I know, I just love saying Miss Carter. Beyonce fans had to hunker down in Chicago as the storms rolled through before the start of Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour. Check this out. Hold on to your cowgirl hats, girls, and your weaves. Queen Bey went on stage around 10:15 last night, y'all. 3 hours after the 7 o'clock start time. She thanked the crowd for braving the storm and said that she was happy to see everyone. Fans said they were happy to see her too. I mean, I'm just glad that they stuck around. Would you stick around for 3 hours to wait to see her? Oh no. Your mic.
And them tickets ain't cheap, so yes, I will stay.
Let me tell you, she is worth it.
I don't care if Hurricane Ike or Hurricane Harvey was outside. I'm staying.
This just goes to show you Beyonce is that fierce that even Mother Nature wants to go to her concert.
Yeah, it seemed like Mother Nature was the most excited.
But let me tell you, I was doing Soldier Field. This is the second time it has tried to rain on her concert because there were delays 2023 at her concert.
Look, they're trying to rain on her parade. That's not gonna happen. She still was able to
pay
have
for
the show
a ticket,
run.
Mother Nature. You pay like the rest of us, Mother
Literally,
Nature.
that's $1,000.
And Queen Bey is a force. She doesn't need you. But
I literally would have been like, since Mother Nature wants to play, that's $1,000.
But also, low key, could you imagine all the weaves and everybody like, and the lashes with all these storms and all of us dressed up? Because I went to the concert here, and you better believe I'm gonna be all hooched out for the concert here with my mama.
Just
and you're like
imagine,
holding on.
I feel so bad for those that had to get ready for like 2 hours prior and had to wait in the line. And then like, if they wanted to get a drink, they had to wait in the line to get that. Yeah.
And you're all holding on for dear life, and you're like trying to look cute.
Be like, wait.
Because you know she can't see you. You know she don't be seen.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine the people that brought posters. Oh. Oh my God, I just thought about that.
Miss Carter. Miss Carter. And your lashes.
Use it as a shade.
And they get that glitter. Those like, you know what I mean. If you know, you know. This is why energy's great, because there's a roof.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you ever
only.
need me, this is why I went to Harvard for theater to reenact what it would look like at the Beyonce concert in Chicago during a storm.
The show still had to go on. And I bet you her voice still sounded amazing.
I know. you all, she's just, I can't even. She's incredible. And May loves her too.
Yes.
That's what I love. I'm raising her right. I'm raising her right. She rides her little unicorn pony to the cowboy song. Cowboy song. All right, well, speaking of weather, it's feeling hot, hot, hot. I love this view. There's the Williams Tower. Well, we have a look at your weekend weather. Ito's going to be entering the chat. And when we may finally see some relief from this record heat, we have more on H-Town Live. Stick around.
Drama in overdrive.
I done caught you 50,000 times cheating.
Hold on.
Yeah, he didn't tell that. Yeah, you didn't tell that part.
Weekdays at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
Houston, we need you to fill SaberCat Stadium and experience it live in 2025.
Let's experience all the scrums, tackles, lineouts, and lots of tries together on Saturday nights.
Go to HoustonSaberCats.com to purchase your tickets right now, and we'll see you there, H-Town.
Well, there's an art to cooking pasta. You know, the people that do it best, they always finish the cooking process by putting it in the sauce, and that's the secret. So come celebrate your local Carrabba's and try one of our delicious pastas.
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With the $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A 65-year-old female saves over $400 a year. Don't overpay for your life insurance. Call now to see how much money you could save with Senior Life. We could help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
Thank you for joining me here on News Nation.
No matter where you are, America's fastest growing, down the middle, unbiased, breaking news coverage is always at your fingertips. Download the News Nation app or go to newsnationnow.com to learn how. News Nation's The Hill Sunday with Chris Starwalt.
We in the news business have to be held to a higher standard when it comes to honesty, when it comes to accuracy, when it comes to fairness.
Political coverage Americans can trust.
That's something that I can bring. I am trying to be a good representative of the audience that has given me this public trust.
The Hill Sunday with Chris Starwalt.
Sunday at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
H-Town, this is Andre Warner with the Houston SaberCats. We want you at SaberCats Stadium to experience Rugby de Mayo. We take on Utah Warriors at 7 p.m. Get your tickets now at HoustonSaberCats.com/tickets, and we'll see you there.
Weekdays, reality served hot.
That was a line more than 5 times.
Weekdays at 11 on CW 39 Houston.
You're just exhausted. We're having too much fun. Shadrika, Bree, and I. Meanwhile, it is out. Are you ready for some football? We are. And the 2025 NFL schedule is out. And the Houston Texans, they won't play any international games. That's good. We don't want our boys to have jet lag or on any major holidays. That means we won't have a Queen Bay Super Bowl. But that's okay, too. They're going to kick off the season on the road against the Los Angeles Rams on September 7th, then host those Tampa Bay Buccaneers for Monday Night Football in their home opener. Houston has four primetime games total, including a Thursday night Battle Red game against the Buffalo Bills on November 20th. I know my husband is very excited about that. The Texans close out the regular season with 3 of their last 4 games at home. You know that you're actually good when you have primetime games, Ito. That's when you know you're like, Mama, I made it. I made it. We're in prime time. Prime time.
You know, like in TV news, it's always been like, oh, you want to do the 6 and the 10, and it's like that's where they have the big shots, you know. I'm too tired.
Right now. It's right now. This is when you know you've made it, Ito.
Exactly. When you're on H-Town Live with Maggie Flecknoe.
And Ito. Because let's be real, Salt and Pepper are back again. Can I just say...
My dance moves.
I just love that you're here.
I love being here with you.
I needed a dose of my Ito today.
Yeah, so Bree was like, hey, can you do H-Town? I was like, doy.
Have you had one of those weeks? We've all had a week. Like,
Yes.
May is a lot. And May's only 2, my May. She's not named after the month, by the way. People, this May, they're like, May as the month? No, it's M-A-E.
Who names the kids after the month?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that. Anyways, but there's a lot going on. We had swim. We started swim lessons yesterday.
Oh, good for you guys.
She did really well. I'm excited.
Oh.
But I don't know how you do it with 2 and all these activities.
No, yesterday, so my kids are homeschooled, and Tuesday was their last day of co-op. So they go co-op Tuesday, Thursday, and the last day was on Tuesday. And Wednesday morning, I get home, and they're in their robes, and they're like, first day of summer. And I'm like, no, you practice those math cards. Like, get in there. You don't know division yet. And so, but no, and then yesterday, Maggie, like, confession time, like, I'd been telling my kids, drink water, drink water, drink water. And so they went to a birthday party yesterday, and there's portions where they had to be outside. And so I pick up my kids, and my son's like, I don't feel good. My head hurts, my tummy hurts. I don't feel good. I'm like, because you are dehydrated. You did not listen to Mom.
It's okay.
No, I was mad.
They need May over there because she'll tell everybody on the playground, sunscreen, hat. She even tells her Sally, her sloth stuffed animal.
Cute.
Sally, sunscreen, hat, water.
You're recording this, right?
I will for you.
Okay, well, because, like, I did not record my kids enough, and I missed that little voice.
I know.
You know what I mean? So.
But we need all of this because it's hot, honey.
Oh, goodness gracious. It is. And that is what I have on the big picture here. It is hot. It is humid. Plus, we have a little bit of haze out there. I'll show you why with your smoke cast coming up here in just a second. And then on top of that, it's breezy. So when I was out and about doing my errands yesterday, I walked out of the store and felt my skin was baking. And then the hot air all around me, I felt like I was a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Don't mention turkeys. You know I don't do well with No. Oh, yeah, you do that.
I do great.
That's why you got married.
That's what I put on my resume, Maggie. Right under skills. Top turkey call. Okay, so yesterday we did hit some records. Bush 95, that beat the record of 94 set back in 2018. Now, Hobby and College Station tied their records of 94 degrees, but I love pointing out this one at College Station. That's a 100-year-old record that they matched. Just insane about this heat. And we could see some more possible records today. Bush 95 today, that record to beat 2022 at 94 degrees. Hobby 93, you're going to be challenging that record of 94 degrees. And then College Station 95 could possibly match their record there set back in 2003. Now let's talk about the beach. I know everybody wants to get out there and enjoy some waves, enjoy some of that sea breeze. But just so you know, today in Galveston, 86 degrees, partly cloudy. But I do want to note UV index today at extreme. You can burn in less than 15 minutes.
Oh.
And I don't know if I have enough time, Bree. Do I have enough time to get on my soapbox about sunscreen?
Oh, no.
Okay, all right, I won't get on my box then. Rip currents, high risk for today. So get yourself caught in a rip current, just float and let it take you, then swim parallel and at an angle towards the coast. Meanwhile, out on the water, 4 to 5 wave height, winds about 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts could be in store for today. Now, let's talk about your breathing. I don't know about you, Maggie, I'm having a really hard time breathing.
Yes.
And have you noticed a little bit of haze?
Yes.
Smoke coming in from Mexico. They're doing some agricultural burns, and that high pressure that is bringing us the breezy conditions and that hot weather. It is also making its winds, the winds move in a clockwise rotation. So it's bringing that smoke and flinging it right into southeast Texas, and it's going to stick around today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. We don't get a break until Wednesday, and that's because we have a front that's going to come in, Maggie.
Ooh.
Don't get too excited.
Oh.
I'll show you what the extended forecast here in a minute. Sticking to that smoke, we do have a moderate air quality level today, according to the TCEQ. That just means sensitive groups. You want to limit your time outdoors. I mean, you want to limit your times outdoors anyways. Just because the particulate matter is just so high today. Also, allergy, weed, grass, tree, mold, all at medium levels for today. So not a great day for anybody that has asthma, ding ding, or COPD. Meanwhile, current conditions outside, we've got some low 80s. And then by 10 a.m., low 90s for the feels like temperatures, nearing 100 by noon. And then north of I-10, 3 p.m. pickup time for the kids, triple digits. It's going to be so hot when you pick them up, and crank up that AC 5 p.m. We're holding on to some triple digit feels like temperatures. So hot, 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 and it's going to continue to be hot, hot, hot. Saturday, look at this, heat index values into those low 100s all the way until next Tuesday, until a front comes in. Check this out. So Sunday, Monday, we do have a 10% chance of seeing some rain. Same thing on Saturday, but mainly for our northern counties. But here comes that front. It is going to land over us on Tuesday, bringing us just a small chance of some rain and maybe some thunderstorm activity. All right, so today in Houston, 95 in the Woodlands, 84 in Galveston. Today in Katy, we're looking at also those mid-90s in Galveston, 84, Woodlands 95, and Houston 95. Now, let's go to that extended forecast. We still have 90s on the board, but do a little dance here for Tuesday and Wednesday into Thursday. Low 90s. And Maggie, look at that low on Wednesday to Thursday.
Ooh.
Low humidity on top of that. So 60s.
Ooh.
I know.
I like what I'm seeing.
I'm like what I'm seeing too.
And you too, Smoke Show. And I'm not talking about Mexico. That little smoke from Mexico. Stick around. Plenty still headed your way, honey.
Your Houston SaberCats are finally back home for a major tilt.
Watch us take on the Utah Warriors on CW39.
Every hit, every try, you don't want to miss this clash. SaberCats versus Utah. Watch Saturday at 7 on CW39.
Hi, I'm JR with SellToJR.com, and I buy houses as is in any condition. If I buy your house, SellToJR.com can help you find your next home or retirement community. If you want, I can handle the whole move, even the items you don't want to take with you. If you're considering selling your house but think there are way too many roadblocks, call me or go to SellToJR.com for your free, no-obligation cash offer.
Tuesday, a can't-miss night rocks NXT on the CW. Say his name and he appears. With Joe Hendry, live in concert. I can feel the buzz in the air. And for the first time ever, a rap performance by Trick Williams. I'm one-on-one. Let's talk about it. All new this Tuesday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series
on the CW
is taking America by storm by viewing races in a whole new way. With lightning-fast rides.
These are the coolest and most fun cars to drive.
And young, hotshot drivers who race with nothing to lose.
Let's go. These guys are here to shake up NASCAR.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series returns Saturday, May 24th, live from Charlotte on the CW.
I'm Sharon Melton. Wake up with us and stay connected, Houston. No Wait Weather and Traffic, your go-to source for local news. Up-to-the-minute weather and traffic updates on CW39.com and the CW39 app. Weekdays on CW39.
Watch Houston's most experienced news team at 9.
With more resources, more stories connecting you to what's happening right now.
The news you want at the time you need.
Watch ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW39.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. This is H-Town High School Sports with Todd Freed.
Saturday evenings at 9:30 on CW39 Houston.
Drama in overdrive.
I can't
stand here and listen to a mother like you the hell off my stage.
Weekdays at 12 on CW 39 Houston.
Time flies when you're having fun on a Friday. We're already at that halfway mark. Still to come on H-Town Live, a man walking 500 miles and 500 more within a month. We'll tell you what inspired him to do so and what he wants others to do. And Opa! Find out how you can get into Greece without a passport. The Houston Greek Fest is live in studio. And continuing the vision through generations. Coming up, we'll speak to the CEO of the Buffalo Soldiers Museum, who is the grandson of founder Captain Paul Matthews. You do not want to miss this. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see, that's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635. News Nation's The Hill Sunday with Chris Starwalt.
We in the news business have to be held to a higher standard when it comes to honesty, when it comes to accuracy, when it comes to fairness.
The Hill Sunday with Chris Starwalt.
Sunday at 10 on CW 39 Houston. Hey Houston, the QR code on your screen. Go ahead, grab your phone and open your camera. Now download our CW39 app and stay connected 24/7 to news happening in your neighborhood and our city. Also, Houston weather's always changing. Get the certified most accurate forecast at your fingertips. Plus, up-to-the-minute traffic updates. Download the CW39 app. Stay connected. Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. And I can't say it enough. Opa! You can escape to Greece without a passport. This sounds incredible to me right now. The Houston Greek Fest is happening this weekend. We have a very special guest with all of the details. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, Houston. This is Dimitri. I'm with St. Basil the Great Greek Orthodox Church and the Houston Greek Fest.
So I am very excited. I saw the sign. I live near the area, and we went last year, my family and I. We love this. We're going this year. So I wanted to share this with all of our viewers. Tell us a little bit about the festival.
Yeah, so Houston Greek Fest, we do it every year. It's our church's main fundraiser. So it's an opportunity to sort of celebrate Greek culture, you know, and really just give back to the community that we love so much.
So tell us a little bit about what you experienced, because it really is a taste of Greece and the culture.
Yeah, so obviously the food is the biggest thing, right? Everybody loves to come come out, get your gyro, your pork skewer, right, your souvlaki. We've got pastries.
Yes, tell us about these pastries.
Well, so here today I brought, this is all things that go really well with coffee since we're here in the morning.
Yes.
We have our kuluraika here, which are butter cookies that have some citrus elements in them.
Ooh.
Go really, really well if you dip it in coffee. So keep that in mind.
That.
Yes. Here we have tsureki bread, which is, it also has some citrus notes in it, and it's a traditional Easter treat that we make. But we're selling these at the Greek Fest as well, so come and get those. And then, of course, we have our pastry boxes here where you're going to have your baklava, which I think everybody knows is their favorite, right?
Right.
Kurambiedas here, which are those white powder cookies. And then we've got a couple other things here like kataithi, which is like shredded phyllo dough. Everything's going to have phyllo dough covered in syrup and nuts. I mean, you can't go wrong.
You cannot go wrong. And your gyro is absolutely delicious.
Yes.
What I really love is seeing the kids out there and multiple generations and the dancing. So how does this really support outreach and ministries?
Yeah, so beyond the food and the dancing, like you mentioned, and the fun, we do give back to the community. We're partnered up with the Ronald McDonald House and Target Hunger in Houston. So a portion of our proceeds are going to go directly to those organizations. Of course, you can also bring 3 canned items, and that'll grant you admission as well. Those canned items will go to the Houston Food Bank. And we also have a fund that we're setting up to support future seminarians, right? Support people who are looking to get into the priesthood. So a little bit of everything, and just kind of giving back to the community.
Now, what is your favorite thing about this? And what's your favorite thing about being Greek?
Yeah, so I'm a little biased, right? My favorite part of the festival is the loukoumades. That's our frozen honey puffs. It's kind of like a Greek donut.
What? I've never had one.
Beignet. Yeah, that's where if you come, you'll find me working there. So that's my personal favorite. And as far as my personal favorite part of being Greek, it would just be the fact that no matter what's going on, we're going to have a good time. It doesn't matter if times are good, times are bad. We're going to say opa, we're going to eat a gyro, and we're going to drink some ouzo.
This.
Yes.
Now tell everybody exactly where you're located, because I know sometimes people get confused where exactly to find you.
So we're on the west side of town, off Eldridge, just south of I-10. So it's a short drive from downtown, and it's really close to the Energy Corridor area. So that's where we can be found.
Okay, and there's parking around there too, right?
Yeah, there's parking, street parking. We also have paid parking on site. If you ask for Steve, he'll give you the $5 parking deal.
Ooh, Steve, I'm coming.
Right?
I see you, Steve.
And you can buy tickets online, HoustonGreekFest.com. You can buy tickets at the gate, but if you buy them online, you'll skip the line. So again, HoustonGreekFest.com, and you can buy tickets.
Okay, so today, how late are you open till?
Today we're open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and we'll be dancing all night. So come out there, and it's never too late.
And tomorrow?
And tomorrow, the same thing. We'll be from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So starting a little earlier.
I'll be out there with the family, and then you can do some shopping too. There's local vendors too, which I love supporting as well. Tell me about that.
That's right. We have the Santorini Market, which is where we're going to have all of our vendors, a lot of imported products, but like a lot of local products as well, from artwork, books, home decor, food. Obviously, if you want to take home that Greek olive oil, you can do that there too.
Oh, and it's so it's delicious too. And can we see too, do you call it a chapel, or what is the proper?
Yes, so our church is a Byzantine style church. So it's a good opportunity to see, if you're interested, and tour the artwork and the design of a Byzantine style church as well.
That's what I love too, just the culture and just truly embrace it. Thank you.
Absolutely.
For sharing it with us. And I just love it. And I wanted you all to know about it because my family and we really enjoyed it as well. And you can't necessarily travel to Greece, but you can go. You don't even need a passport.
We'll make you feel like you're in Greece, trust me.
I love that. Well, but how do you say thank you in Greece?
You say efcharisto.
I'm going to leave that one.
Okay, we'll leave it for me.
All right,
Thanks,
well,
Maggie.
thank you, my friend.
Right.
I'll be on the lookout for you, for sure. All right, raise your hand. Feeling overwhelmed at work? Yep. Microsoft says AI could be your perfect assistant, but can they get me coffee? That's what I want to know. Rich Tamiro explains in today's Rich on Tech.
At a time when employees are feeling the squeeze, AI might be the answer.
There is a big capacity gap here, and guess what the capacity gap can be filled with? AI at work.
Aparna Chennapagura is founder of Google Lens, now leading Microsoft's push to make AI tools an essential part of the modern workplace. The company's 2025 Work Trend Index found that while bosses want more productivity, a majority of workers are already maxed out. That means it's AI to the rescue.
Think of this as the perfect AI assistant that comes to work for you and beside you. to make you the best version of yourself.
Now we know why Microsoft coined their AI Copilot.
That's, I think, the most important thing here. We've got to have everybody start to use these tools.
Aparna encourages workers to flex their AI muscles by using it to summarize meetings, draft emails, and handle the tedious tasks that slow you down.
When you think about where we are in this whole AI journey, we have, Rich, we have intelligence on tap right now.
And while some employees fear being replaced, the reality, she says, is that AI should be a partner, not a threat.
If we can get AI to help us take the drudgery out of it, then it frees us up to do more of the meaningful parts of our work.
What's next? AI agents, tools that can complete tasks, not just answer questions.
I have this customer meeting coming up. Build me a research report on this customer so that I can have this amazing meeting. That's a good example of an agent that we just launched.
The U.S. energy storage industry is committed to manufacturing and producing American-made grid batteries, with the goal of supplying 100% of U.S. energy storage projects with American-made batteries by 2030. This will fuel domestic energy production, meet historic demand for power, and support new AI data centers. And here to discuss what this all means is American Clean Power Association VP of Energy Storage, Noah Roberts. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Well, thank you, Maggie. I appreciate you having me on today.
It is a pleasure. So tell us exactly what is driving this massive push to build and buy American-made grid batteries right now?
Certainly. America needs more power now than ever. Battery energy storage is a critical aspect of a reliable and affordable electric grid. Texas is experiencing significant growth in demand for new power and is building energy storage at a very rapid clip. The state has more than 8,500 megawatts of operating grid batteries and has a pipeline of more than 10,000 additional grid batteries. And this is the demand for a proven energy technology that can provide reliable and affordable electricity that's driving investments in battery manufacturing across the United States and including Texas.
So can you break down where these jobs are and where they're going?
The energy storage industry is committed to investing $100 billion in expanding America's manufacturing of grid batteries, and that includes Texas. This investment is going to generate more than 350,000 jobs across the country. Texas already has more than 25,000 jobs that are supported by the energy storage industry. This investment should, generate thousands of new jobs for Texans and key trades that include machinists, technicians, chemists, and software engineers. So it's really a generational opportunity for the workforce.
And this really isn't just about energy storage anymore. It's about AI data centers, renewable energy, even national security. Can you expand on all of that?
Investments in data centers for artificial intelligence, new manufacturing facilities, any industrial facility, it requires a lot of power. And energy storage was the second most deployed energy infrastructure in the country in 2024 and is expected to continue breaking records. This investment in new grid batteries is to provide these facilities with consistent, reliable, and affordable power. We're already seeing that pay off in Texas. Over the summer of 2024, the state was able to reliably produce power and save Texans more than $750 million thanks to the deployment of energy storage in the year prior. And the state should expect to continue seeing these types of savings and reliability benefits as more energy storage is built.
I love to hear it. Why is it so important to buy American-made batteries?
Well, this $100 billion investment commitment is more than a commitment. We're seeing steel in the ground. We're seeing new jobs that are being offered in Texas. Great examples include Tesla's $1 billion investment in Corpus Christi to refine lithium, the expansion of battery manufacturing in and around the Houston area. And so, this commitment and this investment, it's not just an investment in American batteries every dollar that goes towards an American manufactured battery is a dollar that's going towards an American factory and an American job. And so this really is a commitment to revitalizing and supporting the American manufacturing renaissance that we're seeing in Texas and across the country.
Who needs streaming when you have Antenna TV?
Check out Antenna TV on 39.2 and Comcast Channel 318.
At Carrabba's Italian Grill, every dish tells a story. Lasagna's always been special to me and my family. It's all the flavors you could ask for in one bite. So come celebrate at your local Carrabba's and enjoy our one-of-a-kind lasagna.
Meet Bob. Meet Abishola. Life isn't always easy when cultures collide.
Hi, Auntie.
But they can always count that Abishola loves Bob.
Bob Hart's Abishola, tonight at 5 on CW 39 Houston. He's not an ordinary dad.
What's up, sweat hog?
He's a super dad of comedy, Phil.
What?
Catch Phil on Modern Family, weeknights starting at 11 on CW 39 Houston.
Thank you for joining me here on News Nation.
No matter where you are, America's fastest growing, down the middle, unbiased, breaking news coverage is always at your fingertips. Download the News Nation app or go to newsnationnow.com to learn how.
I want everything gloves off. I made the decision to move here to be with you. I'm happy with that choice.
Glenn bought some land next to the crossing.
I watch my back from now on.
Finally gonna meet Cal's parents.
Now he wants to talk.
Welcome home, son. If I hadn't gone into the diner yet,
I'm gonna have to move somewhere with more options.
He needs to know the truth. I'm so sorry, Cal.
You infiltrated my home, studied my method. Who are you?
Sherlock Holmes, you're my father.
I do need an assistant. And don't touch anything, and definitely do not speak.
I want justice for my mother's murder.
You're in great danger.
I'm counting on it. If my mother said so, then I am your daughter.
Just help me crack the case.
Saturday, May 24th, the AVP League kicks off its 2025 season, and summer's hottest sport just raised the stakes. 10 weeks of non-stop must-see matches as the world's best battle to rule the beach all summer long.
This is so worth it.
The AVP League. It all begins from Palm Beach, Saturday, May 24th on the CW.
Welcome back, everybody. Armed Forces Day is tomorrow. And for over 2 decades, the Buffalo Soldiers National Museum has told the stories of Black soldiers while on the front lines. Founder, Captain Paul Matthews, made it his mission to share collected artifacts and books with the community as a way of giving a voice to the voiceless. Now his grandson and the CEO, Desmond Bertrand Pitts, carries on the legacy to preserve this history. And he is joining us live in studio. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited
I just
to be
think this is incredible. To me, family is everything, and continuing the legacy. And what a legacy to continue. So tell me a little bit about your journey and the journey of your family.
Yeah, my journey to this position as CEO actually started very early. This story I tell all the time. I was voluntold from the beginning. So, you know, I didn't have a choice at the time, but I grew to love and appreciate my grandfather's passion for the Buffalo Soldiers and for just the armed forces in general. And so it became part of my life and my career. And I've learned so much along the way. History was definitely not my strong suit. But like I said, being a part of that community and that culture of, you know, servicemen and women, it just grew on me. So I'm excited that I'm still here and still thriving and contributing to the museum's growth and success.
What is there about your grandfather that you would want somebody to know about him?
He's very passionate. Very strong-willed. When he sees that there's a need for something, he goes for it. That's why the museum exists today. He read a few books about the story of the Buffalo Soldiers, and it was very limited, the information that he had access to. And so the museum, he went and collected artifacts and memorabilia over years and started the museum because there was a need and he wanted to fill that need. And so that passion alone inspires me to make sure that the legacy continues to live on.
Now, for people watching, they're like, wait, what are the Buffalo Soldiers?
Yeah.
Can you tell them a little bit about?
Yeah, so the Buffalo Soldiers were an all-black unit formed eventually as the 9th and 10th Cavalry and the 24th and 25th Infantry. They were formed in 1866 and, you know, charged with mostly the westward expansion of moving the United States forward west.
And we want to make sure that we honor them as well. And Armed Forces Day, what are you all doing for that tour? So
we are offering free admission. We normally do that for Memorial, but since we're here and we're promoting that, we'll make sure that is also the case for Armed Forces Day. And we are working a lot on new exhibitions, and we'll be temporarily closed in July through the end of the year. So we want to make sure that the community knows that they can come and visit us while we're still open, and then come back when we reopen next year.
Where exactly are you located for everybody watching?
So we're on 3816 Caroline. It's right in the Midtown, right in the center of the city. We have access to the rail, buses. It's so easy to get to.
I love that it's the heart of the city.
Yes.
And I think that symbolizes a lot, too,
Absolutely.
of the location. And then we're also getting ready for Juneteenth, and you have a celebration, too.
Yes.
About that?
So this year marks 160 years of Juneteenth, the celebrations. And so there are always parades and parties and all of the fun stuff. But this year, we wanted to make it a point to highlight the United States Colored Troops and their role in enforcing emancipation. And so we're doing a living history encampment. So from June 19th through the 21st, we're celebrating at the museum. We're partnering with the University Museum at TSU. So we're opening a contemporary art exhibit and history, and we also have history panels on the 19th that evening. And then the 20th and the 21st at the museum, we're doing the living history encampment, and we have multi-generational activities that will be there. And our focus is the educational component. I think in celebrating, we lose focus of how to make sure that the community knows what Juneteenth is about and the legacy that it carried, the social, the cultural, the economic impact that the United States Colored Troops played a pivotal role in.
I love that. That's so well said.
Thank you.
I just love having you and what you're doing.
Thank you
and
so much.
educating people, too, but in such a unique way and one that really captivates our attention. So, if you had a message for everybody watching, why would you encourage them to come to the museum?
I would just say that although we focus on and we feature the African American military experience, we're an American history institution. And so whatever walk of life you may, come from, background, economic status, cultural, you can get something that you connect to at our museum, at your museum, because it's a community-owned museum. So, come to your museum, visit us, and make sure that other people know the stories that we share there. So take something that really, really hits you and really captivates you and share that with your friends, your neighbors, your family, because it's our museum.
You're right. It's our museum.
Absolutely.
So well told. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Meanwhile, speaking of incredible people, a New Orleans man set an unofficial record in the International Book of Records for taking more than 2 million steps over a 30-day period. That's about 35 miles per day. Reporter Kenny Lopez shares his story.
But last month, April, I set the world record for the most steps in a single month.
32-year-old Kwame Terra is known as the Big Stepper because in 30 days, he took over 2 million steps, setting an unofficial world record for the International Book of Records.
So I did 2,007,178 steps in 30 days. over 900 miles of walking in 30 days. You know, I walked all over the city. I was averaging 30 to 35 miles per day, just one step at a time.
He accomplished this incredible feat to raise awareness for maximizing health, especially in the black community. That's why he took his 2 millionth step on Bayou Road, a street lined with black-owned businesses.
Hey, T.D. Hi, darling. And I just wanted to be intentional about where I walked.
Kwame averaged about 66,000 steps per day, and he hopes his story inspires others, enough to help him raise $2 million for 2 million steps to launch his health app called Bear Health.
Sometimes we need to do something that we've never done to become something that we've never been. And like it gave me, you know, a boost of self-esteem for sure, just to know that I could accomplish something like that.
So Kwame, I'm really proud of myself when I do 10,000 steps a day, but you got me beat by the thousands and the thousands and the thousands.
Yeah, I don't recommend it for anyone. You know, 5 to 10,000 steps a day is plenty for overall health. Humans can do the most remarkable things.
And you, my friend, are quite remarkable. Kenny Lopez, WGNO News.
If you haven't called Senior Life Insurance Company for your free quote, you're probably paying too much. Senior Life was able to get this 65-year-old woman a $10,000 immediate benefit whole life plan for under $41 a month. She saved over $450 a year by choosing Senior Life. Some competitors cost twice as much. This 65-year-old man was paying almost $110 a month before he called Senior Life. We were able to cut his rate to $52, saving him almost $700 a year. These low rates are locked in, and so is the coverage amount. Hundreds of thousands of seniors have taken advantage of our low-cost plans built with seniors' budgets in mind. We saved this couple almost $1,400 a year with more coverage compared to what they were paying. Call now to find out if Senior Life Insurance Company can cut your rate in half. The quote is absolutely free. Switch to Senior Life and stop paying too much. Call now.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Hey, Houston, the QR code on your screen. Go ahead, grab your phone and open your camera. Now, download our CW39 app and stay connected 24/7 to news happening in your neighborhood and our city. Also, Houston weather's always changing. Get the certified most accurate forecast at your fingertips. Plus, up-to-the-minute traffic updates. Download the CW39 app. Stay connected.
Come see what's trending on Karamo. He has deleted 1,938 texts in the last 30 days. See what's taking over everybody's feed.
Karamo, next on CW39 Houston.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Alyssa Bergamini. Be sure to take out your phone and scan the QR code on your screen so you can save on some amazing products. Today we have a selection of beauty and hair care products that promise to elevate your routine. From skincare to hairstyling, we have got you covered. First up, we have the Mixsoon Bean Essence Exfoliating Serum. Everyone needs this. Now, this 30 milliliter bottle, it is packed with the power of fermented soybeans, offering gentle exfoliation plus that deep hydration that you've been looking for. It is ideal for those seeking a radiant glass-like skin finish. Who doesn't want that? It is lightweight. It absorbs so quickly, making it perfect for daily use. Now, let's talk about your lips. The e.l.f. lip oil, it is a must-have. I love having these in my purse. This nourishing lip oil, it provides that high shine finish without all that stickiness. It is infused with vitamin E plus jojoba oil. It keeps your lips feeling soft and hydrated all day long. And the range of shades complements any look, making it a versatile addition to your makeup bag. Moving on, let's talk about some hair care. We have the Color Wow Dream Cocktail Coconut Infused leave-in treatment. I currently use this. I have it in my bathroom. It is phenomenal. This leave-in treatment, it is designed to smooth and hydrate your hair, leaving it feeling silky plus frizz-free. It is infused with coconut oil. It provides a natural shine, plus protects against heat styling. It is perfect for those looking to enhance their hair's health, plus their appearance. Finally, for some styling, let's check out the Tymo Rovi 3-barrel curling iron. This tool is your ticket to the beachy waves that you've been looking for. With its ceramic barrels plus anti-scald design, styling is both safe and efficient. The dual voltage feature makes it travel friendly, ensuring you can achieve that desired look anywhere you may go. You can pack it in your suitcase and get your favorite hairstyle anywhere in the world. Volume, texture, style, all in one. It is an easy to use tool. It is a must-have. Let's get a look at all 4 products one last time. A selection of products to enhance your beauty and hair care routine. Take out your phone and scan the QR code on your screen and get ready to scan, shop, and save with epic discounts by bestreviews.com.
Nearly a wrap on today's show, but before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And I want to thank all of our incredible guests who are on the show today. Be sure to follow them on their social media handles. We have them listed on your screen. And it has been a really incredible week. Thank you to all of our guests that we have had. We've even taken the show on the road live at Miller Outdoor Theater. In case you missed any of our shows, just go over to our website. You can catch up over the weekend, CW39.com. Click on that H-Town Live tab. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. I know a lot of us are ready for the weekend. We will see you back here on Monday morning. Same place, same time for more H-Town Live. Stay cool out there and hydrated, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now, everybody. We leave you with this beauty shot.